What's up, guys? It's me again, Christian Rodriguez, and today I want to make it a bit of a quick video. It's going to be about, I wanted to talk about if you're facing, basically making little progress is better than no progress at all, alright? So making even less effort is better than no effort. And I'm going to be honest, I just made this right on the spot, so this is great. But the reason why I got this idea for this video today is because lately, I would say lately for the past few weeks, I've lost motivation. I would say that I face more friction. I think it's also because of the lack of novelty. It feels more mundane, if anything, and I think that's really something that it's even though I got my first client and I don't feel like I did the best work, it's still like pushing me to, like, I have to find ways to like keep going, right? So yeah, I talk about business goals. That's the point of what I'm doing in this channel. But at the same time, I have my own personal self-improvement things I do. I hit the gym, I work out, I do some sort of workout every day. I read books. I'm learning French, which is my third language. What else do I do? I do facial exercises. Sometimes you see me with that Jalsercise thing around my neck. But yeah, I do facial exercises. I track my macros. I do stuff like that. I track my habits. I'm like blanking out. I'm creating content for you guys. I'm making more content, stuff like that. And there are days that I don't want to do any of this shit. Even meditating, that's another thing I do. That's the thing I was forgetting. Yeah, I meditate as well. So I sit down, I meditate 15 minutes. I haven't done it today, so that's a good reminder. I gotta do it at some point, but I gotta work out first. But you see, like this stuff, it's easy to do it one day, but doing it for like months and even years is the hard part, because you have to stick with it, and it's not always fun. And I guess the best thing the reason why I wanted to talk about that is because of making like minimal progress is better than no progress, right? Some people feel like, oh, I can't go to the gym for 2 hours, right? So what are their automatic go-tos? Oh, I'm just gonna skip because I don't want to go to the gym for 2 hours, or I don't have time to go for 2 hours, so I'm just gonna skip. Or an hour and a half, I'm not gonna go because I don't have time, I don't have the energy, so I'm gonna skip. It's like, oh, I didn't do this thing for business, I didn't do the entire thing, so I'm just not gonna do it at all, I'm gonna skip. So at this point, it's better just to make small progress, even if it doesn't seem like much, or it's very small and petty. At least it gets you into the game. 1% progress is better than not moving at all, not moving a needle, because that's what you want to do. You want to make some sort of small progress, right? Like, I didn't study French today, right? But I was walking outside. I had my headphones on. I was passively listening to a French podcast while walking. So that adds up. That helps. That contributes to my own personal goals of getting fluent in another language, right? I didn't want to do N8N today. So what did I do? I started doing minimal N8N. I started making like a basic workflow, right? To keep me into the game, to keep that habit alive, that score alive, right? I didn't meditate today, so I got to do that at some point. But I also I have to work out today, right? That's something I take very seriously. Yesterday, I didn't feel like working out yesterday, so what did I do? I ended up just doing the bare minimum workout. I just did, push-ups, squats, a light ab workout. That's all I did. I didn't do a crazy workout. I didn't do a crazy HIIT workout. I didn't go to the gym, bench press 300 pounds. Not that I can bench press 300 pounds, but you know what I mean. I didn't do anything crazy today or yesterday. So I just did the bare minimum, right? And this is something you're not going to hear. People are going to say, you you gotta grind, you gotta push through it. Sometimes your body's not letting you. Sometimes there's a lot of friction. Sometimes you're just like, you're not feeling it, right? And I would say the best thing to do is at least take some sort of minimal progress, right? You might end up wanting to do more. You might keep going and doing more. Today I didn't want to read today as well. I did some reading. I read less pages than I usually do, but I still made progress in the book. Right? That's the point, right? That's the point of what I'm talking about here. And that's the thing. That little progress that you made, even if it's less than you usually do, is still gonna get you closer than you sitting down being like, oh, I'm just gonna hang up the gloves because I can't do an end-to-end workflow for 2 hours. No, you're gonna just do the bare minimum, even if it's just only for 5 minutes, something insane like that. And if it doesn't work, that's so be it. Doesn't work. You try doing it. At least you did it for 5-10 minutes, right? And those things add up, as I mentioned before. So yeah, I don't really want to keep repeating the same thing because I feel like I'm doing that at this point. But I think you guys get the point. But yeah. Shoot me a follow, like the video, leave a comment below. Please be a nice comment this time. Please be a nice comment this time. But take care, guys, and have a good one.